In this particular exercise, we are going to find the composition of two functions. Given that f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 5x plus 2 and g of x is equal to x minus 4, we want to find f of g of x. Now the notation here is synonymous with finding f with the parentheses g of x. They mean the same thing. In order to find the composition of the functions, what we are going to do is in the f of x equation, we will substitute the g of x into it in place of the variable. So, in order to find f of g of x, we will sub in one at a time. Instead of 3 times x squared, now instead of the x, I will put in g of x, which is x minus 4. Minus 5 times, and now instead of the x, I will put in g of x, x minus 4, plus 2. Now all that is left to do is to simplify this down. F of g of x is equal to 3 times the quantity x squared minus 8x plus 16, which is what comes from multiplying two x minus 4 binomials together. Distributing the minus 5, I'll have a minus 5x plus 20 plus 2. Now I'll distribute the 3 through my parentheses, and f of g of x is now equal to 3x squared minus 24x plus 48. And we will carry down our minus 5x plus 20 plus 2. Combining like terms together will give us our final function. We will bring down our 3x squared. A negative 24x and a negative 5x will give us a negative 29x. 48 and 20 is 68. Plus another 2 will be plus 70. And thus we have our final function composition. In order to conduct a composition of functions, you will substitute your inner function into your outer function in place of the variable present.